Hey there, Libra. Welcome back to Nastasia, and this channel is Insights with Spirit. Thank you again for watching. So, I have already shuffled the deck, prayed over them, and laid out your spread. So, let's get right into it. I pulled 4 cards for you guys with an additional love card for like an overview, overall reading. So, let's jump into it. So Libra, I'm picking up from you guys. Someone is behaving manipulatively, if that's a word. They're manipulating. They're using what they know about your emotion to control you. And I'm sensing, whether this is you or whether this is someone else in your midst, whether this is you or your partner or some stranger. I'm sensing manipulation and a little bit of addiction. Um, yes. Drinking, smoking. Manipulating others to do what you want them to do. Can't do that. No good, no bueno. And I'm getting it's a male energy. So I hate to say it, but I'm picking up on that it could be generally some of you Libras out there that are being a little bit manipulative and emotionally draining. And if you drink too much, it can make it even worse. Okay, so just be cautious of that. The second week of July, I am getting that you are wanting to rush into this relationship and you don't really have any care or grace about it. You're just like, this is what I feel, this is what I think I'm going to act on it, and you may not even have all the information. It's kind of an immature thing to do. Or someone is coming in with that energy. Somebody is coming in with, they're they have part of the story, but not all of it. And so they're kind of like half cocked, is what they say. And he thinks he knows what's right, and he thinks he's doing something right. So he feels like it gives him validation to behave this way, basically. He thinks that it's his mission, it's his duty, okay? But please be careful, Libras, if this is you, because your third card for week 3 of July is the Justice card. So if you've been kind of underhanded, if you haven't been correct or right in your motivations and how you put yourself out there, then you will you will reap that karma, and it's not going to be fun. But if this is somebody else, then, you know, if you've been in your right, if you've, you know, you're not manipulating anybody, then those scales will balance in your favor. Justice will be served for you. But Libra, I'm really feeling like you may be the one that's being a little bit manipulative. And you're going to learn very soon that you can't force people to do what you want them to do. I mean, you, of all the zodiacs, I feel should know that, because you are about relationships, okay? And that's probably, it probably happens actually more times than not with a Libra, because, you know, Libras are very intellectual, very air energy, so they're, you know, they're very intuitive. And so I'm sure that they feel they know they're right. And a lot of the times they are. But we all have made mistakes in, you know, putting that energy out there. And if that has been you being kind of underhanded with others, or pushing your agenda onto others, forcing others to do what you want them to do, then the justice will be served and you will have to learn, okay? So please don't do that. Please try to cut down on the drinking, because I'm sure the drinking affects it. Um, yeah, don't drink too much, because it makes you crazy. It makes you crazy, crazy. Okay? And for your last card, I see you guys feeling like your world has been tipped upside down. And you're trying to figure out what the freak just happened. Okay? And it probably comes back to manipulating others and trying to make them do what you want them to do. So, you know, and this also symbolizes delays as well. There's delays, and you're gonna feel a little bit out of sorts at the end of the month, but there's a vital lesson for you to learn in your relationships. Okay? I'm sorry to give you this not so great advice, but you will be better for it. You guys can't call in that relationship until you behave from a more open but controlled way of being, and allowing others to express themselves the way they want to express themselves. Excuse me. And to allow whatever happens to happen. Don't force anybody to do, you know, don't intimidate anybody to do what you want them to do, because it's not going to work out. It's it's not going to work out, and it's going to make you feel even worse because universe is teaching you a lesson right now. And my loves, your love card that I pulled for you for the month of July is love is perfect, even when we are not. Okay? Allow love to unfold the way it should. Allow people to be who they are naturally. Don't try to control them. Even if the object of your affection is not on the same page with you, be loving and be kind and be open because that is going to make them want to be loving, kind, and open. If you're being manipulative, depending on who you're with or who you're talking to, it may just blow up in your face. And I don't want that to happen to you. So please, remember that love is perfect. See them embracing? Even when we are not perfect. Okay? So don't give up, and please use this month as, an opportunity to be the best, you that you can be. Even if that means reading some awesome books like the Upanishads or the Bhagavad Gita, ancient scripture, will give you that knowing that you know to be true. And, I think it will put you back on the path that you know to be true. Okay? Because love is already perfect. It's us humans that destroy it and turn it into something else through our fears, insecurities, So thank you for letting me read for you guys. And if you have any suggestions, please send me some suggestions on what you'd like to see on my channel, and I can see if I can, accommodate that for you guys. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and of course subscribe if you would like to see my videos for next month. I look forward to seeing you guys, and I hope you have a great month of July. Take care. Bye.